My question was, why are all those transportation employees here and not out on a road somewhere? No, just kidding. It's a great day. I mean, just think about this for a second, because people are very cynical about government, and frankly, I'm one of them. We took a project. I was talking to the mayor, your great mayor here. I said, you know, it's a big deal. This was going to be 6 or 7 years that it was going to take to get this done. And Jerry came, Mark Wagner and I were talking, and it was like the day after election. I said, we got to fix this North Baltimore. We got to get going. And by the way, Mark Wagner is a great man. He's going to be leaving the legislature, but hopefully we can find something for him to do. And you all know Randy Gardner. He's been around since Moby Dick was a minnow. Give them both a round of applause, would you? And your Port Authority, you know, I mean, we were talking in the clubhouse over there. To go from 6 or 7 years, and they said probably been longer than that, down to 2 years. I mean, that's just fantastic. And part of the reason why it happened is because Jim Barna, he was in the Department of Transportation, and then he left, and he went out and got a real job working in the private sector. And you know, I mean, seriously, he went out, and so he learned in the private sector the frustrations that the private sector has with the public sector. And then he came back in. And I think that's a great way to do government. You know, government service is fantastic for those that are dedicated and committed. We have a lot of them here today. He was there, then he left, now he's back, and he's just changing all the systems. And fortunately, we have enough people in the department who are with this change, and it's a big deal. And we got a great director, Jerry Ray. I don't want this to be a big party, but I will tell you this: when you go from 6 or 7 years down to 2 in government, that doesn't happen. Usually it's 6 or 7 years, it goes to 14. So they have done a fantastic job. And that is, what we're doing is we're stealing business and jobs from Chicago. And I can't think of anything better than stealing business and jobs from Illinois. I hope you agree with that. That's a fantastic thing. So if you come to North Baltimore and you're a business person, I don't know how many of you have ever been to O'Hare. If you go to O'Hare Airport, there is a really good possibility, if you go in your 20s or 30s, by the time you actually fly out of O'Hare, you may be eligible for Social Security, okay? But if you come to North Baltimore, we're going to treat you simply, we're going to treat you with respect, and we're going to be business friendly.